So, this is my friend Mr. Paolo Lambri, and he rides a German sausage. And the channel with no catchphrase should have an Italian catchphrase today, as here we are. Perfetto. So I am at HP Motorrad in Milan, and I'm picking up a Ducati Supersport to go to World Superbike in Misano via the Futa Pass. Is it going to let me past? Thank you. First couple of hours of the journey is going to be motorway, so I shall be turning off for that. And then I shall be turning it on because we're going to be doing some mountain passes. We're going to do the Futa Pass. And I have to remember I've got to ride on the right. Good job I'm following Paolo. Right, let's see. So this is a twin, the Supersport 950S. I wanted the red one, but the S is white. So excellent. I will see you guys when we get somewhere a little bit nicer than Milano. So we're literally on the tangenziale ring road of Milan, heading towards Bologna, down that way to Reggio Emilia, where we will be checking into a B&B in Riccione, which is famous for the sea, the sun, the girls, and the piadine. And you can tell we're in Italy, someone's right up my fucking arse. Welcome back, Kev. And then, yeah, so the weekend up to World Superbike at Misano. Well, we have VIP tickets. Yeah, it's a bucks biker thing. I'm obviously a celebrity. So what's great about Italy is that they have their own motorcycle lane for when there's a lot of traffic on the motorway. It's brilliant. No, it's not really true, is it? We're on the hard shoulder, and it's actually quite acceptable. Bikers do it all the time. Nobody bats an eyelid. I of course know that because I lived over here for ages. However, it still feels a bit weird, but well, when in Rome, as they say. Okay, here we go. I am playing with card. So this one will do, if I remember how to do it. So, off we go. Okay, €15, not too bad. And there's Paolo, because he's got the little device that, you know, it opens it for you, which is that thing there. Warning light came on. Engine light came on. I think it's overheated. The temperature gauge is now not showing. It started to show high before. Fan went on for ages when I stopped. So, and there is a lot of heat coming from the bike. However, I know that you get a lot of heat from Ducatis. Ducati. So interesting. We're going to go off to where we're going to get some petrol, which is in about 10 miles, and then let it cool a bit longer, but and then maybe try and contact the rental company. Okay, so we stopped off for a piadina just to let the bike cool down. So obviously there was the heating issue, and we called the rental company, spoke to the mechanic, who said put a bit of water in the expansion tank and carry on. I had this confirmed by email because you don't just stick water in, do you? You need the specific coolant. But anyway, we are now back on the road, about 4 hours to our destination, and we are on the outskirts of Bologna. The weather's changed, so it's now, what we got, 22 degrees. We're obviously going right up. It's a slightly overcast now, and it's no longer boiling hot, which might be good for the Ducati. But still enjoying glorious roads, glorious views, and glorious Italian towns. We just passed through the town of Montalbano. Nice little place. Temperature is certainly more agreeable at the moment, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this twin. Loads of grunt. Riding position is very similar to my VFR, which is also, as you know, the Sports Tourer.
Far Bologna amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle tornando al riposo, non ci sento a cucino d'amore. Delle belle tornando al riposo, non ci sento a cucino d'amore.
For these mountains, these mountainous roads, I reckon third gear seems to be the sweet spot for this 950. In occasion pop into second, and then maybe now like fourth. Anything up above that, well no, because you're bringing it down all the time. Okay. Wow, check this out. Pretty fucking good.
So Paolo, tell me about this place.
Questa è Scialera Ticosa.
In English, you are in the box biker world of famousness.
Ah, okay. We are on the Appennini Tosco-Emiliani, in between Tuscany and Emilia-Romagna. Around 700 meters above sea level. We are going to Passo della Futa, which is 1,000 meters above sea level. It's a little bit cloudy. Si passa. Sì. So yeah, that's full of motorcycle. That's a typical place.
Oh look,
you can see from
I can swap bikes.
You can swap bikes. Oh, let's have a look on the gas tank. Yeah. Non si vede. Un po' si vede qua però.
Sì.
Qua si vede. Qua si vede il rosino.
Sì.
In between Firenze and Bologna. Yeah. More or less. Well, 54 kilometers from Firenze. And then 45 kilometers from Bologna.
Which is what we've done just now.
Right in the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
So then we go.
Well then, let's rock.
Yeah.
On the beasts.
Okay, so we're leaving that lovely place and we're off to somewhere else. Following Paolo pretty much. I have a feeling we might be getting the waterproofs out a little bit later, judging by that sky. But we shall see. We shall see. Mamma mia, che bello. Jumpy, this quick shifter. Well, I expect I'm spoilt after the triumph. These roads are just so cool. So these black and yellow poles, that's for the snow, to show how high the snow comes in the winter. Palazzuolo sul segno. Piazzolo sul segno. Certainly couldn't get bored of these roads, could you? Look at that. That's quite something. That's spectacular. That's amazing, mate. Nice one, Paolo. Nice one, Paolo. Of course, we're taking it easy because you've seen what's been, the dangers. Here we go. So, for example, here. So this is more damage from the storms. I mean, all of this shit came down, literally, and it killed people. People's houses were crushed. This is crazy. I'm going to do some off-road. Katya, I'll call you later. Call you later, Katya. So here we're going. Some of the damage. Here you can see the whole mountain came down. And they're clearing it. And oh, I do not like this when it's not my motorbike. Fucking hell. Went all the way down. Police warning people, not letting people through though. Thank you. Bye-bye. I think Paolo just flirted his way out of prison. Oh my god. Quite an adventure. Look at that. Oh my god, down there, look. Wow. Damages. Macchina. See, people have put out things that were obviously in basements and that bottles that were stored in cellars. So this stuff is literally the contents of people's cellars, basements, that were all underwater. So we are coming off the motorway to Riccione, which is our place, and look at that. Sunny, the sky is clearing for us. Well, Riccione, been here a few times with my wife, and the first ever gig I did with Paolo, we had a band, a charity band, made up of work colleagues, and just like, you know, rock covers, 80s covers, that sort of thing. We used to do corporate events, and the companies would donate, and we would then donate after every gig to a different charity. Paolo is the bass player, I was playing guitar. In the time we were together, we raised about and donated about €60,000. Good fun, and Paolo made a friend for life, more of a brother. I love you, Paolo, if you're watching this, which you will be. Nice. All very dressed up and elegant. Hello. Okay, Paolo. What's your sat nav? Oops. Have the indicator on. It's the hotel. Let's see. Hi there. So let's give you a guided tour of the bike residence. We can't go that way. He's in his pants. There's a sink. Can I film your bottom? So here's mine and Paolo's loved in. Oh dear. He's having a shower. And there's the sea. Look at the moon back there.
The moon. Look at the sunset.
vedrai se lo segui sul profilo di Instagram ci sono un botto di
Chi? Tu?
lì sulla Claudia di questo lo seguo, lo vedo.